Hey, it's Brian. Guess where I am? Halifax, Nova Scotia. So, as in before, whenever I travel, I like to try to leave a signed and dated copy of my novel, all of the above, or my collection of short fiction, 16 stories with one thing in common, in a local cafe or someplace for a fellow traveler to pick up and read. You never know where it's going to end up, so it's kind of fun to think about that. So, as I'm going to be kicking around Halifax here, I'm going to be looking for a place to leave the books, and at the same time give you a little tour of Halifax and the outlying areas here in October 2018. The colors are just changing. It's beautiful. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. So, much of my novel is set near or on the ocean. The story takes place over 8 weeks of summer, and my teenage protagonist, Max, loves getting out on the Atlantic, although it almost took his life twice. And this is the brand new Halifax Convention Center. Kind of cool. And in contrast, here's a few real old buildings. The one on the right has been a funky little shop there for as long as I can remember. I am here on the Halifax waterfront, still continuing my quest. Where should I leave these books? Anyway, it's a great day here. Beautiful fall day. Try to show you some of the colors. Maybe we'll take a look at the harbor here. Okay, as you know, some of my novel is set right here in the city, Halifax. And all of it is set outside here, Halifax. So, let's continue to take a look around here. So, the recreational use of cannabis became legal in Canada today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't show what's happening. It's being sold from this building, and look, here's a CBC News crew doing a remote report in French. And check out the line. It goes down the block and around the corner. Okay, so that is the new Halifax Public Library. And I'm sorry to report they don't have a section for local writers. Maybe I should start a petition. Okay, I'm going to give someone a chance coming up here to win a copy of my novel. The first person who posts here and tells me who this man is wins the book. And here's a hint, he's not Canadian. Hey, I'm just down here in Fleming Park in Halifax, a beautiful park. Used to be my kind of stomping grounds around here. Beautiful park, and here in October 2018. So let's take a look around and see what there is to see. All right. The natural world, in quotes, plays large in my novel, and some people have told me they really enjoyed my descriptions of the ocean. In a way, it offers a kind of healing energy for my protagonist Max and his 15-year-old cousin Molly, who are both struggling with immense pain and deep secrets. All right, just stopped in here at the Triangle in downtown Halifax for some seafood chatter. It's kind of a cool, little bit rainy Halifax day today, but that's not dampening our spirits as we continue to look for a place to leave a copy of my novel and a copy of my collection of short fiction. So we're having a great trip here in Halifax, and so glad to be able to make this Facebook post. Thanks to everybody who bought the book. Really appreciate it. I have some more updates coming up on my website, which you can see right here. And tomorrow we're going to take a walk out to Chandler's Cove. which is where a lot of the novel is set. Most of the novel is set right in and around there, but some is set in Halifax, so we'll see what happens. Oh man, I'll tell you what, we caught some great weather here in Nova Scotia. Look at this, beautiful fall day. Leaves are turning. I'm just taking a walk down to the ocean here. So I think I found a place to leave a copy of my novel and my collection of short stories. You might remember that was my mission when I started out here. So let's go take a look there. All right. Okay, so here I am at the Chicken Burger. It's a kind of landmark in the Halifax area and the best milkshakes in the province. It's a classic diner and seems like the perfect place to leave a signed and dated copies of my books. Let's see what about casually leaving them right here. Works for me. Hey, thanks for tagging along on this little tour in and around Halifax. And of course, you can always get more information from my website. And as I sign off here, just want to say, get your read on.